7 o'clock. Meeting's called to order. We could all rise for the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Whenever you're ready, Joni.
Karen Tynes, here. Johanna Donahue. Rob Parrish.
Here.
Tim Parrish.
Here.
Rita Drain.
Here. Number 4, public comments relating to the agenda. Butch. Number 6, road district warrants for approval from 11/9 and 12/14.
You missed 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I crossed it off. I'm so sorry. Review and approval of the minutes of the regular board meeting dated Thursday, May 9th, 2024.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Comments, discussions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 6, road district warrants for approval from 11/9 and 12/14 for payment for June 13, 2024. Motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Comments, discussions? That we haven't already had?
Oh wait, what is this?
It's the old bills
6.
from December. Well, November and December. Roll call when you're ready, Joni, please.
Tim Parrish.
No.
Karen Tynes.
Yes.
Rob Parrish.
No.
Rita Drain.
Yes, because it's just accruing over $1,200 in interest.
Same.
Motion does not carry. Number 7, township warrants for approval for payment for June 13th in the amount of, hang on, 54,678.13.
Motion.
Second.
I'd like to change motion. Should I have done that before?
Yep.
Yeah? Well, okay, I'd like to make a motion to pull the McCardle bill, first discussion and approve $48,990.63. Can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Any comments, discussions on the bills outside of this, McCardle's?
No.
Okay. Roll call when you are ready, please. So it's a motion for $48,990.63.
Alright. Rob Parrish.
Yes.
Tim Parrish.
Yes.
Karen Tynes.
Yes.
Rita Drain.
Yes. So then there's another motion to approve Zakowski for $5,006,087.50.
5,600.
What did I say?
5,600.
Oh my God. $5,687.50. Motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Second.
Comments, discussions?
We're agreeing to pay a partial of the bill. Is what we're doing.
This is a new bill, and I requested information for it, and I have nothing to share with you. I don't know what any of these charges are, and why we're still meeting with the county if we turned everything over in January, or what trustees are meeting.
I would make a motion to pay that. I'm looking at the line items here.
Who's meeting with them, and who's giving them direction to go forward?
There's
still on the same direction going forward.
Who's
talking-
giving them that direction?
We gave them the direction.
Who's we?
We did in December.
Who's meeting with them and not reporting back to the board?
I was asked to go to the state's attorney's office and talk to them, and I asked to make sure that McCardle was there.
So why are there like 2 hours, there's over 4 hours of trustee meetings?
I don't know, I don't have the bill in front of me right now.
Well, who's meeting with them besides you?
I had one phone call with them, and then I was told to go, asked to come to the.
So
state's
you weren't
attorney's
at those meetings for 2 hours?
They were phone conversations, most of them. And one of them was a meeting at the sheriff's office
For what?
to look into what went on at the road district and using public funds for private gain.
What's
We all
pro-
talked about it.
I don't have information on the private game, so I don't know.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna explain it all again. I was told to be quiet.
Okay, am I not part of the board?
Well, really, it's not that, it's more, I guess we could say it's an ongoing investigation right now, it is. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it's in the county's hands with law enforcement.
So then why
Then
are we
why do we have
involved?
McCardle?
That's to protect us.
Why? The state's attorney has it. We don't need a
We
lawyer.
voted on stuff initially that we didn't know what we were getting into, and stuff was passed. There's bills that are still not paid. We're not paying that attorney either. So, I mean, there's a lot of things here that I'd like direction on, and I don't have a law degree. I started out that way, and unfortunately I went to business. And I very much value our attorney's opinion here, but it is an ongoing investigation as far as the answers that's gonna come out. I don't know why things like this take so long, I don't. I was expecting this to be done 6 months ago.
Well, then I don't think we need Steve, or I don't think we need McCardle anymore.
I don't either.
I would agree.
Well, because I don't want to pay any more of his bills.
Okay.
I mean, this is outrageous. But you asked for more information or clarification, and he told you no?
Yes.
Reading this, I see a pretty detailed what's being billed. I don't have a problem paying it, but
Well, why are we paying for FOIA information that should be property of the township anyways?
that would be a question you could ask them directly.
Okay,
You told her no.
any other discussion? That's how I feel about it.
I respect that.
Any other discussion? Roll call when you're ready, please.
Brad Parrish,
Yes.
Karen Tynes,
No.
Tim Parrish,
Yes.
Lita Drain,
No. Motion does not carry. Number 7, township warrants for approval for payment for June. For God's sakes, I'm off. Road district warrants for approval for payment for June 13th, 2024. Rob, do you want to take Geske out?
Yes, I'd like to take Geske out for
So-
$24,443.99.
So road district warrants for approval without Geske in the
One
amount.
more, Sal's Lawn Care Service for $350.
Who?
Sal's Lawn Care Service for $350. I would like that also pulled out and voted on separately, individually.
Can I have that voucher, please?
Sure.
I see it too. Was that in there when I came in?
I'm sorry. What?
I don't remember seeing that when I came in.
The reason I'm pulling that one out is because it's for lawn care at the Wagner gazebo, which we were told can't buy, purchase, or maintain a park in the state of Illinois, and that is maintaining. He owns a lawnmower, go mow it himself. So I have one for, if individual vote for Geske's to be paid for $24,443.99, and then I want a separate vote for whether we're going to pay Sal's Lawn Care Service to maintain the Wagner Park
So
property.
we've got three, Joni. So the first one is in the amount of, I'm sorry, hold on, 260. 36. So the first one will be for 2,000,
Who's that for?
this is for the road district, amount of 262,586.57.
But who is it for?
This is for the.
This,
All road
this is
district
for the
warrants.
road district.
Everything
Oh, this is the total? Oh, I'm sorry.
without these two bills.
All right, can you say it again?
262,586.57 for road district warrants. Less Geske and sales. Yeah. Any other discussion?
I also have concern that we paved Wagner Road, which is the IGA that we all have, the majority of the board has an issue with, and I have concerns if any of that mix went into the township park. I'm going to approve the Peter Baker bill with the understanding is, I have concerns if any of it was used on the Nunda Township Park, because none of the bill is designated to where it went, other than it went to Wagner Road.
Okay, any other
That puts us in
discussion?
the same trick bag.
Roll call when you're ready, Joni, on the
I didn't
262.
hear the second.
I'm sorry?
I didn't
Oh,
hear
did we have a second?
Second.
Can you tell me the number one more time?
262,586.57.
Thank you.
All right, Karen Tinus,
Yes.
Rob Parrish,
Yes.
Tim Parrish,
Yes.
Lita Drain.
Yes, motion carries. So our second motion, you ready? I'm sorry, sometimes I don't take
No,
into
no, that's all right.
consideration. Is to approve Geske's bill in the amount of $24,443.99. Motion,
Motion.
second,
Second.
discussion?
Is that Tim?
Yes.
That was you?
That was
Yes.
Tim.
Just so the public knows, I have to abstain because I'm employed by that company. I get no personal benefit from what happens here. But so that somebody doesn't call me out and say it's there's some impropriety going on, I'm going to have to abstain from paying the bill. So hopefully we still agree to pay it so that in good faith they did the work.
Roll call when you're ready,
I have
please.
one more thing to add to that. So in the last month, circumstances have changed. The Geskes did some business with my company, so I'm gonna abstain as well.
Oh, no.
No, it's not gonna get paid.
Yeah, so I got a problem. I mean, we have a
Yeah,
conflict.
his is paint and,
What, did you just buy from him?
No, they buy from me. So we're a supply
marking
company.
paints and stuff like that.
So, it's indirect, very indirect, it's arm's length, but I want him to get paid.
It's up to you.
I want him to get paid, there is no impropriety here, I don't mean any ill will,
I get why Rob would abstain, he doesn't actually have a conflict either.
Well, that's why I don't get why you even
But
abstain.
I get it, and a lot of people do that in that situation if their employer's contracting with a unit of government. I get, but
Right. You
This is
remember
a
in
quid
Crystal
pro-
Lake when Buddy Nystrom got massacred for voting for,
oh, he was the project manager though.
I understand. I was also ran the road
No,
district.
I get
I
why
mean, I
you.
paved Terracotta Road
I-
for
Nunda.
Nunda.
If I were you, I get staying out. So you have a contractual relationship with Geske on some stuff through your business too.
It's
it
mostly,
just happened in the last month.
it's grocery sales of, paint and buckets of prime and stuff like that.
My opinion is that your private dealings with a contractor
Okay,
don't cause a conflict here, and I think you can rely on that, opinion. That's not a conflict under the statute. There's no quid pro quo. In this instance, I think everyone knows who Geske is, and they've been in business in the community for ever and a day, and they're one of the few suppliers, so we're kinda stuck.
okay, well, I'll go with
So
what you're telling me. Yeah.
you don't, yeah,
Lita and I are not enough to approve.
No,
no, you need three
Three.
affirmative votes.
Okay.
That's,
Right, of
that's,
course, Joanna isn't here, but.
yeah, that's the issue, you need three affirmative votes.
I mean, as a board, if we all agree that my yes vote,
Absolutely.
I agree.
I don't wanna get myself in
It's
trouble. I
not
don't wanna
worth
look-
having a special meeting
No,
over.
it's not,
Yeah.
it's something that would be a conflict.
Okay, it's out in the open, it's.
I was gonna say,
for
it's
work.
also transparent, so.
Two,
It's not.
We
two,
have-
two viewers watching at home know that I've done business in the last month with a company we're about to approve a bill on. I would like to abstain, but unfortunately, the bill needs to get paid.
You know,
Anything else? When you're ready, Madam Clerk?
Okay, so Tim,
Yes.
Rob Parrish,
Abstain.
Karen Sinus,
Yes.
Rita Train.
Yes, motion carries.
Thank you.
Our third motion to approve Sal's lawn service in the amount of $350.
I'll make the motion.
Second,
Second.
discussion? I think you've already said.
Yeah, I already told you, it's, I mean, I'm not gonna approve anything that goes in or on that park. I mean, it sets a precedent that we allowed something to go outside the limits of his abilities, as Mr. Puma said, in the state of Illinois. So, Nunda Township owns a couple mowers, there's no reason that we can't mow it ourselves at the township level.
Well, I feel bad for this guy. I mean, he doesn't look like he's a huge company. He looks like he's a little guy. I don't want him to not get paid.
I'm surprised it's not his sister doing it.
Doesn't look like the kind of guy that would take a credit card either. I mean, it's just
I
a little
don't
teeny
know. I'm not
invoice, you
good.
know? I mean, like, it's not even computerized.
Yeah, that isn't QuickBooks.
Anything else?
I feel bad too.
That park shouldn't be there. We should know that.
Joni, roll call when you're ready.
Rob Parrish,
No.
Karen Sinus.
Yes.
Tim Parrish,
No.
Rita Train.
Yes. Motion does not carry. Am I on the right number? Number 9, new business. Any new business?
Who, replaced the flag at the cemetery? Did Mr. Bowles do that?
Yep,
Okay. I had a resident call me and I
for
didn't get-
Ridgefield?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
bad, but the flags were, the right ones didn't come in.
Yeah.
So we replaced them right before Memorial Day, usually every year.
Please thank Mr. Bowles, because the person got back to me and said, thanks for doing it, because it happened within like less than, maybe a day. from
Yeah,
when
we
he
knew
called me.
about it.
Yeah, and I was like, listen, I said, I don't know that kind of pull in the
Yeah.
township. They were probably already working on it.
We replace them they get so tattered so quick. We've
Yeah.
tried different materials and so now we're just Memorial Day, we change them out.
American made.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Any other new business?
I think so.
On that note too, I have to give Bill kudos for his marking of the graves, and the maintenance it would cost us a small fortune without him, cause I am not marking graves. I don't know north, south, east, west, and I cannot wrap my head around this stuff. He's very good at it. He is a godsend. Number 10, any old business? Decennial report is complete. We did not need to sign it. I gave it to Joni, and it will be filed next week.
Nice.
And we are not late, by the way. I thought last month we were late. No, we're not late. We have till next month. We have 18, I don't know what I was thinking. We have 18 months from the first meeting, which will be next month.
Yeah, okay.
Because we had the meeting in June. So we're still on time.
Does the road district have all theirs done?
I don't know.
Do we have to sign off on that, or?
We don't have to sign off on this one either. I think theirs is done. I don't know if it's been submitted. Any other old business? Public comment, number 11. Anything?
I just have a question. I'm Maria Parker. So, what is the policy about buying empty lots from the road district and performing work on an empty lot? Not the one next door to my house, but there's another lot on our 3-street subdivision that the road district is taking down trees and mulching and clearing away stuff. I mean, it was a private lot. We were told that road district bought it,
Where is the location?
right on the corner of Lily Lake and Landell Park.
Owned by the Johnsons? It's stormwater retention. I brought that up, that we had no stormwater permits and he was illegally dumping water on there, which made that property unbuildable. He went to them and bought it, solved his problem. Yeah.
I was just curious. I mean, this
When
is
you
all
do
new
things
to me.
second time around, it costs you more money, which we're gonna get to that here shortly when I have my comment time.
Just-
Anything else?
I don't think that was it. I was just curious and I don't know who else to ask, so I asked you guys.
Maria, can I have your address for the minutes?
Huh?
Can I have your address for the minutes?
917 Steuben.
Butch, anything?
No.
All right, for number 12, I don't really have anything to report. Audit's ongoing. That's all. Oh, I have a question, Tim. I've got another check from you that's missing. Not the last one, the one prior. Can you take a look for that, please?
I will.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Joni?
I have nothing.
Karen?
I have nothing. I haven't been in town for a month.
Good for you.
I know.
Tim?
Thank you both for being here. It's always great to have people in the audience. Thanks for multiple, 2 viewers at home that are watching.
Now there's one, because I'm here.
Yeah,
Well, it's nice to see you in person.
yeah. Other than that, it's gonna be warm here. Check on your elderly neighbors or people that might need special attention.
Rob?
I saw in the bills there that, the road district has the, Mr. Condon out looking at Steuben Woods, what's the name of the street, Sumac?
Mhm.
Surveying Sumac going to the south, but I look on the Nunda Township Road District map, and Sumac to the north is dedicated as a private road yet.
Where they're trying to build the parking lot?
To the north, that road going north Sumac is shown on the map as private, not as a Nunda Township road.
Mhm.
So really, Sumac North is not a dedicated road in Nunda Township. Therefore, Sumac South, where we're building the parking lot, isn't any part of Nunda Township. That is a private deeded parcel in continuation of Sumac North, Sumac South. I don't believe he has any right to go in there and work on that parking lot, simply because of the fact that it's a private held deeded parcel of right of way. So, if you people could get yourselves aligned, I think you would find that would stand up in court.
Okay.
So, continuing on, like you were talking about, the parcel there that we were forced to purchase because he wanted it, because he went out and, built a subdivision without detention, and then bought that in arrears to save his butt. We had that same situation going on here. We had to buy Mr. Shine's property because we overbuilt the back. Within the last year, we've completely built new bunks and we poured new pads. We spent thousands of dollars again this month on concrete blocks and concrete pads. I'm hoping to God that we have stormwater permits that allow us to keep building impervious areas out there. I also see in there's a bill in there that somebody came in to talk about building the new pole barn for the road district, which is another impervious surface going onto our deeded property that, again, if they don't have enough compensation water for another impervious area, we could be in a situation asking the Shines, do you have any more to sell?
No.
Okay, well, I don't, he blamed it on the previous administration. Well, he's doing the same thing. He's building impervious things on our property that the water won't perk through, and we were gonna run out of land again, so. I don't know, the last administration didn't need all that stuff for the same amount of roads, and now we're doing completely redesigning the whole property and building new buildings, which I don't think we need. But again, it's in his budget, he can spend it. Those are my concerns. I'm sorry if everybody has to hear it.
So what is he going to be doing with that lot for storm, what goes there?
The stormwater that comes off Steuben Road and runs next to that landscaper's house now,
Uh-huh.
goes down into there,
And it just like sits there?
just sits there.
Oh, there's not gonna be like this big piece of equipment that's gonna pump water or anything like
No,
that?
but you may get another sign.
Great, 'cause
Anyways, I'm done, thank you very much.
Number 13, motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you.
It's like on the other side. Oh, wait, we didn't approve